Just saying. Can you tell? Yeah, well, they're watching the game, and I thought, I don't, I'm a little bit peckish. Let's just say it what it is. I want to eat. So instead of eating, I thought, let's come down here and chat before. I could watch Netflix, but it's a little early to get into Netflix. So I thought, well, let's just chat. See if anybody's around, because maybe nobody will be around. And I'll just chat with myself, which is what I do all the time anyway. But just kidding. But we would just thought anybody wanted to chat about anything, it's open night. It's your call. Hey, Sue. Hey, Kayla. Hey, Kari. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Rody. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Linz. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Angela. Hey, Mary. How's it doing? Huh? How's it going? Wow, we got a lot of people. I didn't know this would be popular, and I said, it might not be popular. Lynn's, Vicky, did I say? Oh, I think I lost count where I left off. Sheila, Angela, Mary, I think Suzanne, Deborah, Lori, Rhonda, Margaret, Jamie. Regina loves to cook. I'd like to cook, but not all the time. Mary Kay, Patricia, Lynn. How's it going, Lynn? Other Lynn. I love when the Lynn's come in a row. Janet, Lynn, another Lynn. Oh my goodness, 3 Lynn's in a row practically. Patricia, Lisa. Wow, this room filled up pretty quick. Pretty quick, I dare say. How's it going? Janet, Lynn, I think I said Lisa K, Kara. I wasn't expecting to be on here either. Hey, Larry and Peg and Kara. I was bored. I'm going to share my girlfriend, Rody. She's one of the first ones in the chat. This is her YouTube channel. You can check her out. Ro, what do you follow? I know you're WW, and I think, remind me what you do. Because I think Ro was on Nutrisystem for a while. I think you do like a combo. Little bit of something different. Hey, Ambry. Good for you. Sheila was down 1.3. Skinny syrups delivered. I'm still attacking those skinny syrups that lady gave me last year. Remember I told you we met in the parking lot of my WW meeting? She had a case of them. I still am going through them. Oh, I'm drinking my favorite water, Lemon Perfect, hydrating lemon water, 5 calories, 0 sugar, peach raspberry. I love this water. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed with this water. It is so good. I wanted to hint, and it was horrible. But this Lemon Perfect, I don't even know which one I like the best. They're all so good. Surprise, Bernadette. I'm here. Hey, Karen. Hey, Barb. Yeah, it was either come live or eat was my choices. And I gotta get weighed tomorrow, so I had to do something. All right, if I'm still here, we'll see. We'll see, because sometimes I may start to peter out. I did work today, so I'm a little bit tired. Was busy. Pizza Friday. Pizza Friday. I run like a chicken the whole time I'm there. Hey, Corinne. You had a coach telling you to watch my video? No freaking way. That's hilarious. Which means what? Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I'm waiting tomorrow too. Oh my God, Western Australia. Welcome, Dorothy. I tell you, I span the globe. Good day, Dorothy. That's all. Welcome, Dorothy, to our first live. I love the honey cinnamon. That's the one that I found in the local store. You do weigh-in videos, some chats and hauls, what I eat in a day videos from people on Nutrisystem, WW, calorie counting, and Slimming World. There you go. Rody covers it all. That's pretty good, girl. Carly from Orlando. Hey, Audrey. That's great. That's fun. Why don't we say where we're from? That's always fun. Since it's a different day, let's do something different. I'm Denise. I am from New Jersey, originally from Philadelphia. So go ahead, ladies. Tell them where you're from. Well, my leader will always, she calls me dishing with D. She goes, well, let's talk the dishing with D over there. Like she refers to me for different things because like her leader said, they don't want to say it. So they'd rather, if I say it, it's okay because they will get in trouble, but they can't say it. So that's pretty smart of her to say that. I like that. You're welcome, Dorothy. Look, we're all over the United States, South Carolina, Ohio, Wisconsin, Florida, Long Island, California, Orlando, North Carolina, Alabama, lived in Baton Rouge. I'm originally from Green Bay, then Chicago. Now, my God, you've gone all over the place. Rochester with a summer place in Kalula Lake. I know I said that wrong. Lacana on my initials spell kid. Oh, I was wondering why it was kid long. I can't even say it. And I'm tired. Long Island, not in New York. The Bronx. I love it. It's where Timmy is. He's in I can't even think what the heck he's in. I always forget where he's at. North Dakota, Ontario, Canada. Go Phillies. That's right. I just can't watch the game because it just unnerves me. He's in Yonkers. That's the word I couldn't find. That's where he is. Hey, Barb. Spokane, Washington. Hey, Deborah. From Ontario, Canada. I love it. I span the United States and now the globe. I used to have somebody, do you remember Skinny Jeans for a Lifetime? She was from Australia. I haven't seen her. She used to be a Weight Watchers ambassador for Australia. You mean on Netflix? I'm watching The Sinner. It's Tennessee, originally from Wisconsin. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Indiana. Indiana wants me. Upstate New York, 50 miles from the Canadian border. I was just, guess what came today? I should have brought it down to show you. My passport. Do you believe it? I went around the second week of September, and they said it could take, up to 8 to 10 weeks. And lo and behold, it took about 6. So I'm happy. So both Steve and I both got our passports. So we're ready for our cruise. New Hampshire is my home, but summer in Maine and winter month in Florida. You picked up a lot of peeps. Oh, I know. I didn't, and I said this I gotta tell you this story. I expected it to be a bigger video for me. I did not expect it to be this bad. I'm shocked. I am. I expected to get, maybe 4, 5, 6,000 views. It's over 30,000. I am stunned. I had some girl on Instagram tell me off. And I went up there, I said in the beginning of the video, I said that. I said, I know this type of video is going to be controversial. I know that. You're just doing it for views. No, I'm doing it because people want to know this. I'm trying to save their journey. Yeah, I knew it was going to, things like this, you just know are popular. And, I was like, I said, first of all, you don't come on my platform and tell me that, sweetheart. And why do you keep blocking me? Because I can. Why do I keep removing her comments? Because I can. I don't need to have your negativity on my feed. I said, she says, you don't want to have a conversation. I do. You just want to tell me how bad I am. I'll love to have a conversation with you. No, we're leaving from New York. We're going to take a bus or a car. They're just, I let her talk and I had but you're not having a conversation. You're telling me off. Would you tell me off to my face? You wouldn't. But you can tell people off. Oh, I love Netflix. Oh, The Watcher is really good. Oh, because I'm putting out information that I really shouldn't have. Does she understand that, like, I had 8, 10, 12 people message me about this stuff? It's crazy. And I said it was already let out because people, Weight Watchers put people on this plan last month. They've been talking about it for a month. I'm not saying anything we didn't already hear. I'm just basically confirming that it's happening. But again, I didn't. Oh my God, you need to get a life, people. And who does she work for? Jenny Craig or something? I don't know. And I think Weight Watchers doesn't care because I'm bringing them people back. Oh, Weight Watchers is going to sue you. Yeah, I don't think so because I'm working for them practically. I'm not, but I'm saying I'm doing them a favor. You know how many people have said they're signing up again? So I'm not sure why she did that. Ah, I don't know, Natalie. I don't know. I think you might not win this game. I don't know, but it is in your territory, so I don't know. Virgin River is fabulous. Yes. Yeah, keyboard warriors. Yep. People want to know. It's called free speech. Exactly. Like I said, it was already out there. I didn't like sit there and tell people anything they didn't already know. They've these because all these people that were put on it last month were not signed non-disclosure agreements. They were put on this plan. They wanted the information to get out. Come on, you know that. Hey, Rochelle. Yeah, I got my passport. And I made sure that I said that in the beginning of the video. I know this is going to, and I did. I knew it was a touchy situation because there's people who love the plan. Not many. I mean, there's probably, I think, 20% that actually like it. I've never seen a plan so disliked before. I've been on several of them. This has been the worst. And I still don't understand why. Even for me, I don't understand why I don't like it. I couldn't tell you why, but I just don't connect with it. I'm telling you, I'm telling things that I'm listening like on. She was only one person and I kept removing her comment, and she would comment again and then say, "Geez, did you have the comments get removed?" Well, yeah, and then I just took comments off the post. So I'm like, all right, then nobody gets to comment. They usually do. They should be doing soon. They just got noticed, so that they'll probably get on it maybe next week, I would think. But I mean, it's not that different than freestyle, so I don't know how they probably feel like, we've already kind of done this plan, but I don't know. No, not worldwide. I think just the US right now, as far as I know. Hey, Chris. Yeah, I think if this was your only plan, you don't have any hangups or any, like, for me, and I always say I was on blue for 4 years. There's a big difference when and I do think changing the plan often is hard for people. Because you're in a groove, you kind of get everything down, you get the points down, and then they switch it up. So yeah, I do find that's why I wish they would keep plans, so in case you just want to stay on it. I don't buy this science crap either. I don't. I just think it's a way to change it up, make money, bring more people in. I do. But she could, I mean, they got to get trained soon. But like I said, they've done this plan. I mean, it's very much like, and I keep repeating the algorithm has not changed. So the points are not changing for anything. I know, and I'm the same way. South Carolina in the house. I liked Point Plus. All the good snacks were really low in points. I remember that. Us moldy oldies. Maybe mine. I get that sounds good, Ro. Hey, Janelle, welcome. Let's all welcome Janelle. Hey, Paula, to her first chat. Oh yeah, I love substitution. You know me, it's going to be one of my favorite topics because I substitute pretty much. And I think that's a choice. I don't think you have to sub things out. I think it definitely helps in points, and you're not really subbing anything drastic. Like, I'm not going to, again, I wouldn't sub out cauliflower for rice. I wouldn't do that. But you could, but that's not something I would want to do because I feel like it's not filling enough. Would I mix cauliflower rice and regular rice? Yeah, I would, but I wouldn't just have cauliflower rice. So yeah, this is a. I'm not usually live on Friday, but I was sitting there going, I just felt like chatting, and I think I felt like eating. Let's be honest, I felt like eating. And Steve has the bugles and onion dip out because it's the baseball game's on. I love dip. Normally, I would probably have a little bit, but since I don't like to eat, especially number for Wayne, like dipping stuff in chips, that would not be good. But yeah. Oh, the pumpkin French toast. Oh, I love the queen. I love that apple cake. The only substitution I am not a huge fan of, and I don't know if they've put it in there, is like fat-free cheese. I don't know if that's. I haven't even looked at the topic yet, but I don't like fat-free cheese. That's the one thing I can't. I just can't eat it. It just listen. It doesn't look good. Like so, if I'm looking at it, I can't even try it because I don't think it looks good. Now, I'm more of a light cheese kind of gal. I don't think you need full fat cheese. I think light cheese is fine. They didn't mention the fat-free cheese. That's usually the big one. But again, Weight Watchers doesn't really promote fat. Only thing that I feel they promote is the fat-free yogurt. Other than that, it's usually, if you look at all the recipes, it's usually like kind of light stuff. That's fat-free cheese. It just doesn't look good. It doesn't melt. It looks plastic. It just, you need a little bit of fat in that cheese, especially for that cheese pull. You gotta have a little cheese pull, you know? We're not on a desert, we're on a lifestyle, you gotta put a cheese, little pull. Or you can maybe mix. Yeah, I don't know anybody that likes fat-free cheese. If you do, I do apologize, but I do think it looks disgusting. Oh, I agree. Fat-free cheese is not, it's not. It's like a byproduct of something. I mean, somebody goes, this is my favorite one. Somebody says, spray it with Pam spray. I don't know. I don't know if I want to spray that cheese with that. That just makes it more gross for me. Hey, Scott. Oh, nobody mentioned. Okay, well, that's good because I don't think you should do fat-free. Like I said, Weight Watchers does not promote fat-free stuff. Their substitutes are pretty good. It's all about the cheese pull. Yeah. The Allsburg Light, I do enjoy that, but I think it's 2 points, Mary Kay. Because I put it in, could somebody check if back, I think it was Lynn. Didn't we figure it was 2 points? We put it in the calculator. It scans at 1, but I think it's really 2. Hey, Betsy. It does work. I just can't imagine eating the spray on top of the plastic cheese. I do draw the line somewhere. I think I do draw the line. I love little baby bells. I was very upset when they went to 2 points. I was. That was the best 1 point piece of cheese ever, was the Baby Bell Light. Oh, okay. Was that? I knew something was weird with it. It scanned it. All right, I don't have any here anyway, but I love that. I wanted to put that in my Reuben bowl, but I didn't have any. It was a surprise, Marie. I put it in the group, and I said on my thing that I might. I still like the Baby Bell too. Liz. When Personal Points came out and my string cheese and my Baby Bell went to 2, I was devastated. I came all live almost in tears. Not my cheese, and I wouldn't eat it because I couldn't do that. I couldn't give it 2 points, and then I realized you lost 120 pounds eating that freaking cheese. Don't let that plan tell you what. So I did. Over the summer, I'm like, you know what? I'm bringing cheese back. I'm bringing the mini bag of pretzels that used to be 1 point now or 2. I'm bringing them back too, because I ate them all the time and it was fine. And I'm having smoothies again. I stopped having smoothies because I felt like maybe that's why I'm not losing 1 Personal Points. Maybe not that I have many smoothies, because I don't, but I'm like, I'm done. I'm done sitting there worrying about a point. I have not tried the Gouda Bites. Oh, that sounds really good. All right, Scott. I'm going to see what my leader says. She's usually pretty good. That she'll give me a look and go. I guess she can't say anything. I'm telling you, I mean, I am. Hey, Lori B, I'm so excited that Laughing Cow didn't change. I love that. Oh my gosh. You got, if you've never, oh my God, all the flavors, the Asiago, the spicy one, they're all good. Oh, I love that. You have the light mozzarella. Hey, J Bates. Chuck Zero. Oh, is that from a Hungry Girl? I almost bought it. I have to use up the other one I got, and I thought it'll probably be there, but she was giving 15% off. I don't know how long that's going to last. Probably only during the live. Yes, I saw that. The Sam's Club with the 3. I should have gotten it for the boys, and I didn't. Hey, Dot, I had a great day. I was at work today. I had a lot of caffeinated green tea, so I'm a little bit. Hey, Nita. I'm your Friday night date. Well, that's all. Don't forget to thumbs up this live while you're my date. I'm a cheap date. But the Laughing Cow. Can I tell you, if you put the Laughing Cow on your toast, then put some avocado on top, I call it Laugh-acado. It's so good. It's so good. And it's only a point extra for that stinking cheese. And it's just so good. It is. And like I said, the Asiago or the pepper jack or any of them. I mean, my Sam's only has the light. They don't have any of the flavors. But they used to have like several different flavors, but they stopped that, which is annoying. But, I get it at the regular store. But yeah, put it on your toast, put your avocado on top, put a fried egg. Thank me later. It was 1 point a tablespoon. Oh, okay. Well, what was the code? 15 Hungry Girl Honey? Right? 15 HD Honey. Oh, it's 11 through. Oh, maybe I'll go on there and get that. Because I love the Chuck Zero line. I think their stuff is fabulous. Their candies. You should get the advent calendar. It's in my cart there. Yeah, 1 point a tablespoon. I did see that. Ooh, pumpkin shaped pizza. Oh, you're a good mom. Mini Breeze. Oh, that sounds really good. Yeah, a Laugh-acado. Maybe oh yeah, gotta have Friday going at Laugh-acado. I know. I love hummus, and if you make my homemade hummus, it's 0 points. If you have beans, it's your 0 point food. I love avocado. I love putting the Trader Joe's citrusy garlic on top because a little lemon zest is so good on avocado. Hey, Christine. Oh, good for you, Linz. Or you could put Laughing Cow, avocado, hummus. And that's a whole heavy piece of toast. Oh, yes. Laughing Cow chopped broccoli spread on chicken. That is awesome. A little bit of panko. Panko is the way to go. That could work for them too. Awesome. I love Choc Zero. Like I said, I get their advent calendar and the the dark chocolate I get. It's 2 points of chocolate. It's delicious. It's absolutely worth it. My hummus is extremely, I agree. Oh, I'm telling you, it is. You don't even need an egg, Dot. You know what else you can put on there, which I really like, is sun-dried tomatoes. Or regular tomatoes would be good on there, too. Laughing Cow to Bake Suzanne. Yeah, absolutely. I love avocado toast. That is like my favorite thing ever. Whoever thought of that needs to get a hug, because that's this stuffed mushrooms. Oh yeah, that's it. I didn't see what it was, but she has in her book stuffed mushrooms, and it looks like a white cheese is in there. Yeah, Nan's had quite the year. She has. Did I say how much? I think I already said how much I love this water. If you ever see Lemon Perfect in the store. You need to try it. It is the best hydrating lemon water. It's 5 calories, 0 sugar, peach raspberry. I mean, they're all. I love them all. And it's still on sale at Acme. So I would have to go. I have 3 cases sitting in my basement because it's $7 for 12 of them, and I'm like so obsessed. So obsessed. Oh, I'm telling you, Janelle, you will be like, oh my God, where's this been? And it's only one sticking point. Remember, weigh your avocado. A point of avocado is a lot, honestly, especially when you're having it with the Laughing Cow cheese. Oh, that looks good too. You don't have an Acme. I wonder who owns Acme. Whether at all their stores, like they may be like a chain of different, it's always different in different countries, different states, and it's not chia water. Let's not talk about the chia water. Oh, it is. I love Suntrich, man. And the dark chocolate, it's on Chalk Zero. It's their advent calendar. I think they have white chocolate and dark chocolate, and I always get the dark chocolate. Everything bagel. Oh, yeah. Hey, Sherry. Well, welcome. So welcome, Sherry. Thank you for loving me. I love all my people. You guys are great. I've met so many nice people in the last couple of days. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We do these lives a lot. That's why it's good to have that bell notification turned on. I don't normally do it on Fridays, but I was bored and I wanted to eat. So the apple cake is great. I agree. Albertsons owns Acme. So if you have an Albertsons, there you go. Stop and Shop has the water. Awesome. Hey, Jillian. Hey, I'm just trying to get. Aw, I'm so happy to give you a distraction. Aw. My heart goes out to you, Nan. You've been through it. So I'm happy I came. See? It just warms my heart. No, it's not carbonated. That's why I like it. And I wanted to like Hint, but I hated it. Hint just tasted flat. This is not carbonated, but it's so good. It's the lemon, the fresh lemon that's in here that just punches you. And it's just half a squeezed organic lemon in every bottle. No artificial flavors or sweetness. It's just good. And I absolutely am obsessed. There you go. Lynn said it's going to be a fabulous year for you, Nan, 2023. I'm telling you, they usually it's a mixed case. I don't know which one I like better. I mean, the peach raspberry is good. There's one with, it's has a green label. Star fruit, I think. Oh my gosh. I telling you, I just don't know which one I like. They're all so good. Sunshine. Oh, well, that's wonderful to hear. Is this your first live, Sunshine? So congratulations for 100 pounds. Wow. That's just so much. God, I know that. It is so hard to keep going to get that 100 pounds because it's like, you get to a point where you just want to like stop and eat your face off, but you can't because you got to keep motivated. Well, let's all welcome Sunshine. I love your name too. I got sunshine on a cloudy. I'm a little bit over sugared right now. I've had too much. I shouldn't say sugared. I'm over caffeinated. Too much green tea today. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Mary Johnson. I appreciate that. And I hope it comes soon. I don't know if they're at Costco. I really don't. I think if you go on their website, you might be able to find where you can get them in your local area. London and Paris. Hey, speaking of London, guess who's going to see Esther this week? Well, next week. Me. Esther's coming to town. Her daughter lives about half hour from me. So she's going to pop over. We're going to have a little visit. So it's going to be fun. So I won't be able to host. I'm supposed to host Glam on Friday for Lori. I'm not going to be able to do that because I will be hanging out with Esther. We're going to film something. I don't know what. Maybe we'll go to like Home Goods or something. We'll go look for skinny syrups. We'll go try on clothes, like what girls do, you know. So hopefully, for a therapy appointment today. That's good, Lynn. 92%. That's great. We meet here. We won't meet here again until Sunday. So tomorrow I'm at a costume party. Yes, we're going to a Halloween party. And if you know me well enough, I hate Halloween. I don't like it. I just don't. Even as a kid, I didn't like Halloween. So, yeah, we're going to be pirates. Arg, shiver me timbers. Actually, my costume didn't come in. It's on back order. It was supposed to come in. So I am getting creative and making a costume. Paris. I hated it as a kid. And then when I had kids, I had to, fake my way through it for them. But I hated it. Pictures, please. I will. I'll see what I can get and get Steve. Well, he'll pose because he'll be kicking a few back. Hey, let's pose. I'm sure she'll have backdrops and stuff. All right, you'll have pictures. Oh, they had my store's gotten a lot of GUs. I love the clucking sauce. That's like my favorite. I said that I should go as a YouTube person. She's not world famous, but she's got a cute little group. Who are you? I was thinking about dyeing my hair black. People wouldn't know who the hell I am. I'd be like, oh my God, because they haven't seen me with black hair in forever. So I thought that would be fun. But I like the teriyaki too, but I love the clucking sauce. It's like Chick-fil-A sauce. The teriyaki is like 0 points. I think the clucking sauce, it's like a 2 points or something, 1 or 2 points. And I was going to film it, but I've already filmed it. But I made for the party my pumpkin hummus. Oh, how cool. Yeah, I like when the kids get creative with costumes. And this is the first year I won't be at school for the Halloween parade. Oh, I'm a little bit happy about that one. That's Monday, so I don't work on Monday. So, oh well. Well, it's half day anyway, so I wouldn't have worked because they don't have lunch on half days. They go home. So yeah, that's good. I don't go back till Friday. Then I have to go to work, go meet Esther, go to a bingo. So I'm a busy Friday. Well, that was the thing. I always had friends that disappointed me on Halloween, so I never had anybody to go out with. Trick or treating. My brother didn't want to go out with me. I mean, he had his friends. So I always think of Halloween as being very sad and lonely. That's horrible, isn't it? So yeah. So I never had candy anyway, so it was kind of like. So then I just stopped going out because I just didn't like it. And I've been as an adult going to parties and just don't enjoy it. Oh my, an eyeball. How cute. You think? And especially, well, it's going to come out black no matter what I do. I think because this being white, it would probably look. Though I think I would love to go like lavender would be my favorite color. But if I have time tomorrow, I might stop in the Sally Beauty because I have to get the purple shampoo I've been out of, and I thought I can pass by on my way back from Weight Watchers. I thought maybe I should see if they have any quick, rinse dyes where you could just put it in and only last a couple of washes. I know. I was like Charlie Brown. Wah, wah, wah. But but when the kids were here, I made fun festive. We had fun food, and when we moved here, we realized that trick or treating starts at 5 o'clock, so we had to learn to eat early. But the tallest? How tall are you, Marie? I'm going to be up all night because I drank this. Is what it is at this point. I'll get over it. Hey, Tamsin, welcome back. Well, and it's funny because the last few, well, we haven't had, do we have Halloween last year? I think we did. A couple years we didn't have it. And let me tell you something, I got used to that. It's been nice. No knocking at the door. That bothers the dog. Bailey hates when they hit. Oh, he just doesn't like. Bailey does not like children because they run. Now, see, Steve was my pumpkin carver. Steve could carve cool. He hasn't done it for a while, but he's every year they'd sit around, he'd carve the pumpkin, and they'd watch, and yep. Oh, that's Suzanne. That's why I think I came on. I was ready to start hitting the onion dip that's up there. You know, because onion dips and bugles. Pretty good stuff. Though I think I'm more into the pretzels, though. Well, it's funny because I mean, let's face it. If you're not too tall, they would even know that you're an adult. I mean, do you ever see some big kids? They always come late. Little kids come early, and then the big kids come around 6:37, and they're always in their pajamas with with their pillowcases. Like, seriously, that's the extent of it. You know, but yep, it is what it is, and that's all it is. There you go, Abby. Hey, Jenny, I know, surprise. You just never know. It's like April Fool's Day, isn't it? Oh, we get people. We live in the country, and the farmers would pick the kids up and they dump them off at all the developments. Cup of hot tea. That sounds delicious. I just got a tea from an Amish market. Not one I usually go to. It's called carrot cake. And I thought it smelled really good. Oh my gosh, does it taste like carrot cake? I am flabbergasted how good it is. Flabbergasted. I'm like, I got this other tea. We had gone to Smithville, a little village in New Jersey, and it was a brand. I can't remember the name of it, but the tea was called Peach Crisp. It was an iced tea. It's pretty good. It's not caffeinated. I probably should have drank that. But it's very good. Yep, they drop their kids off and pick it. We'll be back in an hour and a half. I was never that parent that would drop my kid off. Nah. I don't know. Not from this Amish market. I don't think they would have it. It was a Rubio's tea, which is, I'm not usually a fan of Rubio's. I was almost afraid to get it because I know I'm not a huge fan of Rubio's, but this was absolutely one of the best cups of teas I've ever had. I'm like, oh my God. It was really good. And it's like, oh, I was freezing the other day and I thought, I'm going to have a cup of carrot cake. And I just said to Steve, I said, we need to go back to the Amish market. I need to get more carrot cake before they don't make it anymore. And it was cheap. I think a little container looked like one of those little pints from the Chinese food containers. I think it was like under $4, which I didn't think was bad. I like seeing kids I know, like seeing the kids at school, and they get so excited. And some people put such thought into Halloween costumes. The homemade ones are always the best. Like, you're like, oh my gosh. And when groups of friends do like a kind of group thing, and that's always fun. But maybe I'll go up Monday and see the parade. Not. I might go up. No, I can't go up because there's never any parking. Oh yeah, the razor blades. Yep. Infused water. That sounds delish. The stash teas. Any of the stash teas are really good. I like the Stash brand is pretty good. It's one of the better ones. Nita, what green tea does is it's like a diuretic. I always have mine iced and unsweetened, and I think it does. I usually make it in the morning. Well, today I bought it from Starbucks, but I usually make it and then I just drink it. I make probably 30 ounces, and I add ice to it, and I sit with my feet up, and I go a lot. So I definitely think it helps. A roller coaster. I have not seen that. He does have a costume. Funny you should ask that. I was in the Dollar Tree of all places, and they had this was like a month ago, so it was probably early on. And he's Super Dog, and it's funny because he has to go to the doctor's on Monday. He has to have a blood test because of the medicine he takes for his arthritis. So I thought I'll put his costume on him and take him as Super Dog. I'll post this picture. Dash bread maker. I've never seen that one. Oh, holy cow. I know. Maybe I shouldn't say it. Bailey's been a devil dog. It's funny. He likes to put stuff on, Bailey. He does. He loves to have clothes on. He loves it. Yeah, I always have it iced. I don't like it hot. I don't. I like all my 90% of my tea that I drink is iced, maybe 95. Very rarely, unless I'm cold, do I have a hot cup of tea. Or like the carrot cake would not be good iced, but green tea, lemon tea I can't have hot. I don't like hot lemon tea. I like that iced too. Peach tea I like iced. So I 90% have my tea iced. A pumpkin. It's very good for you. It is. And I try to have it a couple of days, but it doesn't always work out. And who's the one that I like? It's in the green box. It's not I can't remember the brands. I get it at the local store. It's one of my favorite brands. I get it in lemon. Lemon green tea is probably one of my favorites. And I will say of the teas, I feel green needs a little sweetener. It's sometimes a little bit on the slightly bitter side, so I always put a little sweetener in mine. So I can't. I can see the box right in my head. I can't think of the brand name. It'll come to me. Things pop to me. Yes, cinnamon tea. Oh my God, the Davidson's organic tea. They have this organic cinnamon. And it's a green tea. That one, it's like a warm hug. It's so good. I do love that. I think that's called Green Tea Garden. I love that one. My mother used to like red rose, not Twinings. Is it Bigelow? Now I'm going to have to go look. Now I'm going to have to sit there and Google it. Let's see. It is Bigelow. Yep, it's Bigelow. It's the dark green and the light green bottom. That's what I see. I'm thinking of it's Bigelow. Bigelow green tea. You can get that in your regular grocery store. And I just prefer the lemon because Bigelow wins. Yep, it's Bigelow. But yep, and the lemon one is probably my favorite one. It's just really good. Yep. Oh, tea makes especially when I'm cold. Yep, you got that right, Paulie Walnuts. Weight loss secret, exercise, water, sleep. That's simple. Yeah, sometimes it is and sometimes it's not. No, it's a leaf. There's white teas, black teas, green teas, red teas. I think it's the color of the leaf, to be honest. Um, and some of them, like I said, white teas are very precarious because if the water is too hot, it's too delicate, so it tastes bitter. That's why I kind of stay away from white tea because I just can never make it right. So I usually do black or green, and now I'm doing red rubios because who knew that I liked it? Because the last rubios I had I did not like, but that one, was definitely good. And it comes in all different flavors. They have a mint one that's really nice. Oh, Earl Grey's horrible. It smells like dirty socks. I can't do Earl Grey. Constant Comment. I never got a liking for that one. I tried that and I don't know what it was. Awesome. Philly. Ooh, that's fun. You should go on a tea adventure. Oh, I love chamomile. I love chamomile. That's like when I'm feeling like crud, I have it just for when I don't feel well. There's a lot of places that they open these little tea rooms. You can go and have teas and you can have little sandwiches and little cakes. Yes. Oh, I'm sure they do. Yeah, I'm sure somewhere in Philadelphia there's a Christmas tree shop. Yep. I I would venture to guess there is. Yep. Just not sure where in Philly you're going to be, but yes. Oh, how fun! I used to a few lives. I would always come down when I would have my hot tea. I'd have it in a china cup because there's nothing better than tea in a china cup. It gets cold. It gets cold real fast. But it's just with the salt. It's just an event. But I agree. I'm gonna be up all night. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna fall asleep and then my alarm will go off. Gotta love that. But this was fun tonight. See, you just never know. You just never know what we're gonna do. That's it, Pinky Out. Pinky Out is the name of the brand of the tea. Thank you, Anna. It was called Pinky Out. It says all herbal. It's not caffeinated, and I got the peach crisp. Maybe I'll put a picture of it in the group. Yeah, that's what it was called. Because I've never seen that brand, and I was in the kitchen shop in Smithville, and oh, how nice! We were just cleaning out the closet. I had gotten a whole set of china at a yard sale, and I just wanted they were small dishes, and I love them. I was eating lunch on them all the time, and it's just a lot of fun to do that. It makes your lunch feel a little bit special. Yeah, surprise chit chat, Lori Mashburn. You just never know. Oh, QVC, I can't watch that. Um, I I don't like to use the word challenge anymore because I feel like it says beginning and it says end. We will do something called a change because we want to change and get good or better habits. So yeah, we're definitely going to do something. It just won't be we won't use the word challenge because I feel like challenge begins and challenge ends. We don't want to begin. We want to begin, but we don't want to end. We want to continue. So we're going to call it a change, holiday change. So yeah, we're definitely going to do something because we all know Thanksgiving's a month away. We were talking about getting a fresh turkey. I've never cooked a fresh turkey. I don't know. I'm afraid. I'm like, can't we just get the frozen one? Because I know I can do that one. Ah, we won't be here much longer, Mashburn, so don't fret it. Because I feel like in our minds, well, I just got to get through this challenge. I just got to get through this challenge. Then when I'm done, I can do what I want. No, the point of the challenge is to create new habits. You will continue. You want to, that's why I try to make them basic. I don't try to make them crazy because we can't continue crazy stuff because that's crazy. But we could do something small that we can build on. That's what I try to do. I always used to say we need to dine with dignity to make the table setting pretty. Yes, I agree. I love that. I love drinking, and of course I'm drinking out of a thing, but I love drinking. I think I showed you one time. I go to the Dollar Tree. Like when I was doing the Dollar Tree video last week, that's just I love getting the fancy dishes and that kind of obtruse looking bowl and the plates and the fun glass and you have it and it's fun. Oh, hey Mima. I love, and it's funny because I said to the woman who was selling it, she worked at school. I said, "How did you do selling your mother's china?" She goes, "Nobody bought it." I said, "I'll take it." She goes, "Really?" I said, "I did." I said, "Yeah." I said, "I kicked myself for not getting it." So yeah, so I just found the rest of it. So it's fun. I like collecting. It is fun to, it just makes it look special, you know, and it just, you know, elevates it a bit. Because all our food should be elevated. Just because you're eating a salad or you're eating a wrap doesn't mean it can't look pretty. Just put on a fancy dancy plate. Make an event of your meal, you know? It's an event. We're having lunch and it's eventful. And put your pinkies up. Yeah, and some china, you know, I we have a china set my brother-in-law gave Steve that he got at a estate sale. It was from occupied Japan. How old that china probably is? Yes, Esther always has beautiful, and and she has it on pretty china. So I can go in the dishwasher. The new plan could be called Encore. Oh, is that what you heard? Encore. That's a weird name. I don't know. I mean, I just Encore. I think of when you want more, it's Encore. I always think of the food. Oh, there's always one in everything, isn't there? Oh, he's not winning the night. Mr. Bugles needs to get a life. Have another helping of the blue plan. I like that. That's really funny. I know. Yeah, me too. Weight Watchers made sense. They go, WW formerly known as Weight Watchers. Oh, please. Just call it Weight Watchers. How many of this waste dishes? Mr. Bugles is a troll, and he has no life, so that's what they do. So they sit there and they bother you and ruin our fun. So I was actually heading out anyway. Because Mr. Bugles isn't going to win. He's going to be a lonely, sad person. No, I'm going to call you Bugles. Yeah. Well, he has no life. I kind of feel sorry for Mr. Bugles. You know, it's sad. He has no friends, no life. You know, I just feel sad. Good night. I'm going to head on out anyway because it's almost an hour I've been here. So I don't want to take up all of your Friday night. Y'all have a great night. And he did not win because I was heading out anyway. So Bugles is an idiot. So y'all have a great weekend. I will see you. So have a great night. And it's always fun to chat. So y'all have a great rest of your night. I will have fun tomorrow and I will definitely take pictures. So good night, my lovelies.